long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say my buddy stopped logging in. Took his last cold million on a bridge that wouldn't span. Saw his last goodbye on the screen. I rolled the same dice that he was rolling, and I just got lucky in the one he was holding. The chat's gone quiet where the bulls used to run. We know it's broken, but we can't let it come undone. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's gotta be something better than this bear market. Me and my last thought, put it all together, we can drive it home with one last trade. She said it's cold, says she don't know me anymore. Says the screen turned her husband to a stranger at the door. I tried to tell her I can feel it coming back. She just looked at the mortgage stack. The kid came in at 6, asked why I never sleep. I said, baby, this is building something deep. The dream's gone quiet where the exit used to be. 3 years of conviction, ain't a nickel left for me. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's gotta be something better than this bear market. Me and my last thought, put it all together, we can drive it home with one last trade. ETF came in and it lifted everyone else except the ones who've been bleeding for a couple of years straight. Watch the price I prayed for from the ground where I was crushed, wondering how I got so early and so late. My phone keeps ringing from a number I don't know. I think it's the man from the loan coming back for what I owe. Been reading charts at 4.
Everything's going proper mental. Charts look like a Fios display. Portfolios up so much I might need a new purse for the day. Friends texting how much you made, like it's a bloody competition. I'm posting screenshots too, full of pure delusion. Bought 3 more alts at 2 in the morning on a whim. One's called King 69. Yeah, that was him. Leverage at 10x, feeling like an actual god. Quit my job in my head, give the boss a cheeky nod. Moonshot mania, we're all losing our minds. Green everywhere, leaving reality behind. Feels like we're winning the lottery every single tick. Lambos in the group chat, champagne on quick. Bitcoin steady, climbing like a proper grown-up, but alts are exploding, absolutely blown up. To the moon, yeah! Airdrops landing like surprise, birthday cash in the post. NFTs I minted for free, now they're worth the most. Partying on Discord till the sun's up and rude. Someone's yelling to the moon, we all go crude. Bought a yacht in my dreams, named it Rug Me Not. Spending gains I haven't cashed, what a stupid plot. Mate saying you're a genius, I'm nodding along like a prat, even though deep down I know this can't last. Used to worry about our rent, now it's when Lambo. Life's a fever dream, high on crypto placebo. What if this never ends? What if we're all set for life? Or what if the music stops and we're left in strife? But right now, it feels like we're kings, screaming at the moon with our diamond rings. Moonshot mania, we're all losing our minds. Green everywhere, leaving reality behind. Feels like we're winning the lottery every single tick. Lambos in the group chat, champagne on quick. Bitcoin steady, climbing like a proper grown up. But alts are exploding, absolutely blown up. To the moon, yeah. Mania's peaking, can't come down just yet. Screens are full on rave, I'm soaked in sweat. But honestly, this is the best it's ever been, ain't it? Moon's calling, let's keep riding. No limit.
Leverage look fun. Leverage look fun. I was baked as hell, so I hit 50x for the run. Leverage look fun. Now my account's gone. Leverage look fun. Wake up and roll another one.
Check 1 2 1 2.
I was 3 volts deep, I was real like the chart. Thought this looks easy. Let's play with
Ladies and
some
gentlemen, get ready for the
50 X long on a random shit coin. The chart started.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg. We're watching Bitcoin. Starting to flip the script a little bit. She's trying to turn a little bit bearish over here after it looks like we might have had a... Wow, this thing's loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit. My apologies. Welcome to the show, everybody. You're watching Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg, and we're sitting here watching Bitcoin do what Bitcoin do. And she hit this 113 Fibonacci right here, and we're having trouble getting over it because, well, that's a pivot point that we could be reversing from, and that's what I'm looking for. Our momentum looks kind of strong. We're just getting kicked in the teeth right now, being thrown back on the 6-minute time frame back to the 100 moving average. And for this one, that's kind of normal. Happens a lot on this movie. The 200 moving average on here to continue trend. Says we might be dropping down here a little bit. We've already made our first lower low here. Made our first lower high, first lower low. So we're in the very possible first start of a downtrend. We're looking for another lower high if that's the case, unless it's just faking us out and going to blast on up to these other targets that we got. 63,242, or maybe this 1272 area, 63,831. That would be bitchin' if we could get up there, or if we could just short it all the way down. I don't care. We did when we zoom out. Now this 113 area is also, I believe it is also the 0.5 fib area, which is the area that we need to look at for what we're doing. Let me see if I can get over here. We got a lot of different ideas going on over here. All right, this is the daily time frame. Let's come down to the 4-hour. So for this little leg here that we've got, yeah, that guy. Swing high to swing low. We're at the 0.5. By this metric, 618 is up at our accumulation zone 236 if you come from the other direction there. Not trying to be confusing, but they're showing how these things overlap and give us some confluence for areas. 63.5 is a very viable target that we could reach. But you connect our trend lines over here and you see that, wow, we are at resistance right there. 0.5 Fibonacci, 113 from another way we figured it out. This is a common place when it comes to the harmonic patterns. Come all the way back to the bottom, 0.5, and whenever we come back and make a higher low, or it could be a lower low, but usually a higher low, somewhere around the 618, maybe as deep as could bring us back down to 59,000, could bring us down to 60,000, wherever it wants to bring us. But that brings us within reason that we could be coming. After we do that, come back down, make a higher low, preferably a higher low, not a lower low. Could bring us back up to this target about 66.2-ish. But that might be the roller coaster ride that we go on, finding ourselves falling back down a little bit, and we just have to see how far it would, with this idea, to see how far it falls back. It could be kind of shallow. Yes, it might be kind of shallow. But then that can give us a rise to come and test this one. But that still may be a lower high unless we go for the alt one, which would take us up to the 113 right here. So that's kind of the outlook that I've got for Bitcoin right now, is that unless we go up to 618, and then we can still have some other slight variations where we get a pullback from there, and then unfortunately come to a lower high after that one. It's not as impressive. I would rather see us actually get rejected here and come back down, to be honest with you, if we're going to do it. But are we going to do it? Are we going to do it at all? And I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. Well, I tell you that back. I will read your tarot cards. I haven't done it in about 20 years, but all right. So but here on the other time frames, the Ichimoku cloud looks kind of good. The trend line basically looks kind of good overall. We're just getting a little pullback here at resistance, and to see how deep will it go. How deep will it go? How deep will it go? At this point of the game, coming from the bottom, we'd really want to look for a 382 fib. Possibly that 0.5, it would take us back into the neck of the woods that we actually need to see over here. So if we were going to come back, let's mark out these two little spots right here, where we would expect to find a little bit of support there, or a lot of support. But the question is it trying to come back now? Because it's so early to tell. It doesn't look like it. I mean, to me, this still looks kind of strong. And I'm on the 1 hour time frame right here. I want to go from these wicks and try to align up as much of a trend line as I can right here. It did deviate. There's been some deviations on some of the trends, but overall, this is kind of what we're looking at right here. Let me see if I can get it to the wick. Okay, cool. Wick to body to almost the wicks to right where we are now. So by this chart, I haven't really had the make or break moment. Losing this trend line would be, well, that would be bad, or not what I'd want to see. However, seems like we're getting a little support here on the 15-minute. It got the 50 moving averages coming in right under us. That's kind of cool. On the 6-minute happens to be the 100, and I watch the 6-minute a lot. So we're trying to get some traction. The cloud is saying, well, with that little sliver of red over here is not making it look hopeful. It makes it look like we might go for a lower high. So we got to see what's happening. We had the 21 moving average crossed negatively over the 50. So that's some downward pressure saying we may not get past that area at 62.6, right? So we draw our trend lines. And if we go from the wicks to the wicks, if we want to do that and get that steepest one, it's still got a little variance up there. There's another angle too there, but that's as close as we can get it with everything else that we got. You can see if we find ourselves breaking through this, opening the candle above it, maybe it's okay. We normally don't climb through green clouds, though. We normally come down through green clouds and then right under a red one. We normally climb up through a red cloud, right? That's usually what we're seeing here. We can test a green cloud, and maybe that's what we're doing, testing it, and we can see some red pop up there that looks kind of scary. So is this going to be a test, or are we getting ready to roll over? Because it's kind of hard to tell. You're riding above the green. You go through the green. You see the red. You flop through the red, and then you get camouflage. If you get camouflage, the alternating patterns there, you know you're in shop. Ichimoku cloud, the basic, just the cloud itself is a pretty cool indicator. Just trying to find some examples over here to show you about how it's the green clouds that get us. The green clouds that get us. They just suck us in. And once we start touching the green clouds, especially if it's big and thick, it gets us. And then we start seeing the red show up. And then the red gets thin and spindly, it's a warning sign. If it gets thick, it's like inviting, and it looked hopeful that we might even go up to that until it started getting thin and spindly over here. Ichimoku cloud is 26. It's almost like a shadow of price action, similar to a shadow. It's different, but it's similar to that. 26 candles ahead. And that's basically what it is. But it's a cool indicator just to have on the back of your screen, just to help you to recognize and understand what part of the trend are we on. And what's affecting that trend, right? Right now, I gotta get back to ground zero here. 9 people hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being here tonight. Let me give you guys a shout out here in just a second. Right now, Sean, what the hell did you do with the hand clappies? They're always gone. Well, today's been a crazy day. Busy day. We're getting ready for July 4th. Happy July 4th for all you Americans out there, and for everybody else in the world, it's just another day, I guess. But our banks are closed, and I don't know if that affects you guys or not, or if you get I don't know how that works. But tomorrow's our Independence Day. Yay, fight for freedom and all that. Freaking communist-run country now. Not right now, but it's trying to be. Sometimes you just want to, I don't know, unwind. So I got this new bottled water right here. It's called Apple Water. It's made by Jack Daniels. Oh man, it's green actually. It looks black on here because it's see-through. But I'm going to try that tonight. I haven't had it in a while. I can't remember very much from last time I had it. I guess it was fun. I don't know, but cheers to you guys. Tonight it's going to be an apple water night. But for some of you guys that want to, I lost the lid. That's what got me last time. All right, lid is way the hell over there. Hope I don't drop the bottle. Let me put it down over there. Ollie says it's about to get freaky. It's about to get freaky. Just give it about 30 minutes. But cheers, guys. I don't know. I want to do that pose. Down the hatch. All right, so Bitcoin, what the hell are you doing? Are you going up? You going down? I see rollovers happening over here. Threatening to lose the 100, or we're just going to bounce like a miracle. This is where I come to the 10-second chart because it's got all the janky, all the gossip over here. And so far, let's see, 800, 600, 300, that's bad. 200 just crossed over it, so they're going to play with us for a little bit. It looks like they're going to play with us a little bit because there's a few little bullish crosses and then some others that are trying to play bearish right now. Too early to tell right now, but the more it plays, the more they flip, the more we're just slowly working down here a little bit. So we're losing some momentum, and we did make a lower low than this guy. And a lower high, and we did make a lower low. So we could possibly on the start of a downtrend. However, how's them altcoins been doing? My spot bags have been feeling okay. So we did a music stream earlier on the DEFCON Records, over on DEFCON Records channel. I've decided to start doing my music live stream. I used to do that to promote the music and just show charts and everything. But if you didn't catch it, it's basically what you see here. But oh man, it's like I hear that, but you can't think. And just a faceless stream, usually in most cases there. But you get to hear the music in the background without me yapping and everything like that. It's just give you a taste of the music. It's a chill stream. Well, I don't know. Some of the music's not exactly chill. It can be, but it just depends on what playlist. But I'll probably start doing some of those over there every now and then just to kind of get the music out there. But let me say hello to everybody before we start getting to the charts and start looking for some altcoins, right? Because I don't know if you saw this, but altcoins have been very happy. So I thought we might come down to our juicy box. We stopped just right below it right there. And then we got a breakout. We're trying to head back up to this guy. This is good for altcoins. And I mentioned the other day that I'm very interested in starting to look at some altcoins now because we're at our historical highs for altcoins. Now, I think that we can go higher because there's a new Tether and USDC. There's new stable coin. I need to get another thing besides just Tether. I want to get all the stable coins over here, but until I find that chart, we'll just keep using Tether dominance, USDT dominance over here. All right, so let me adjust this trend line to take account for this little variation right there. So we've hit a top and we might be coming down a little bit before it goes back up, if it goes back up. But historically, these have been the areas to kind of get into some altcoins or think about, because when this starts dropping down, well, that's money coming out of this going into Bitcoin and altcoins. And then we come down, and the closer we get to this red line is when we need to sell. Well, it's not much of that's a little bit more of a squeeze, right? It actually needs to go up so we have more room. I mean, to be honest with you, that's how I'm looking at it. I mean, think about it. If this is our next cycle, this was our cycle top. This is February. This was May 2022, and this was November 2022. Like the best time to get into the altcoins. And then March 2024, December, and sometime in January 2024, and then in August and through October 2025. That's when our markets peaked. So the altcoin markets peak when we bottom out on this trend line, right? And they usually bottom out when we're on the opposite side. Now this trend line is going up. This is also going up. And I would expect it to come up a little higher. I hope it's not going to come up way up here, but it may, as people realize that, hell, it's easier to do things with a stable coin than it is waiting for my damn bank to transfer to here and then waiting for them to transfer and clear there and having to wait 7, because I've been trying to move money over to get ready for all this from my bank over to here, and I have to do it little at a time because, good Lord, you don't want to trigger anything. And I try to take alternate routes where I can, like PayPal. I've been using that, and sometimes that doesn't, sometimes I think there's some limitations on how much you can move. Seems to be, I don't know, I don't know. I don't even like doing that because it doxes. If I got to fill out a form for this crypto transfers or something on PayPal, I'm like, you already know who I am. Why have I got to do all this license stuff again? And I'm like, well, it's so they can dox you. Well, I don't know if they PayPal themselves, but let's think about any kind of shadow government above us that may want to come up with a unique plan, NSCCI, that might track things. That'd be an easy way for them to track where you're sending stablecoin when you come over to whatever wallet. So it can dox your personal wallets or things like that, or exchange accounts that you use. If you see what I'm getting at. The best money in crypto is the money that you've already had over here early, for real. Bringing the new money in it's more and more trackable, and the more you do it, the more they're going to find out about you. And you don't need them finding out everything about you. They're laying the groundwork right now, but that's part of what we got. Part of the trade-off of watching the number go up. Oh my, I'm out of apple water. Gosh, that doesn't last very long. I need a bigger bottle. I wish it were sparkling apple water, but hell, beggars can't be choosers. We'll just take the flat apple water. But hey, cheers, everybody. Woo! Bro, this is a failing channel. It is a failing channel. Is this a failing channel? I agree, it's a failing channel. Oh. Listen, hopefully I can do this for a while, but I don't know. Part of the apple water is, well, today's been kind of maybe a bad news day. I don't know. It could have some effects on household situations here. So, I mean, hopefully I can keep doing this or I might have to go out and find a bigger job to bring home more beef to the bacon over here. Seems that source of insurance and income has may not be available anymore, so other options got to happen. So we got to have insurance. And doing this, YouTube doesn't give you insurance, so they got to have something, which would probably fall on to me. So there we go. All right, so Bitcoin, just watching it hold up this very lackluster trend line. This very doesn't even look viable over here, to be honest with you. And then from here, we got a 236 Fibonacci, which is one of the first places I would expect it to hit. And maybe as low as 63, unless we can also be setting up for lower. All right, so Bitcoin's had a nice run today. It was a great little run from 57 all the way up to 62. We had a whopping 8% move out of Bitcoin. And if you caught all that move, well, congratulations. I don't know many people that have. A lot of people are in and out, undecided. Because what happens when you come from these bottoms, it takes you a while before the FOMO gets in. It's all through here. It's like nobody trusts anything. Like, well, I'll go in, but not very much. And I'll set my stop losses really tight, and lots of stop outs and maybe small things. You just don't trust it. You don't trust it until you're thinking like, damn, I should have bought more. Oh crap! I wish I had yeah. And then by the time we get here, and then everybody's ballsy, so we're probably calling for 100,000 or something soon. We have a nice little run. I mean, here on YouTube anyway, what I've seen, and the thumbnails usually come out very bullish. And when we start coming down to scary areas, they're all bearish, right? So on green days, it's possible tops of 100,000, and on red days, it's possible tops of 30,000. And it's just a crazy thing over here. And I'm like, pick a lane and go with it. So hopefully you don't see that much over here. We just try to look at the charts and see what they say. And I will mention things like that, but I do try to make a point. Listen, everybody else is talking about it. We don't know. We came down to our 618 Fibonacci on the grand scale, which I was waiting for and wondering why we haven't touched it. We'd come close, but not touch it. We finally touched it. We will probably touch it again between now and October, or maybe even break it. I hope not, but it could happen. All right. But I laid out the scenario. I'm looking for a pullback down to here. If we get rejected off the 0.5, pull back to 61 or 60, and then we can get up, hopefully to about 66,135, or maybe if we go for the higher high, which we should, right? We need to take out this high over here at 67.3, so 68.5 would be a great way to do it. So it's there mathematically and Fibonacci wise. Oh man, apple water. Well, thank you. I don't mind if I do. All right, so that's Bitcoin spiel, and I'm just kind of watching it because, well, I've been trying to monitor some trade. I've been using trailing stop losses, and I haven't really used them very much. I had a bot that would use them a long time ago back in the day, but that comes in really handy, especially for your perps accounts and things like that, right? And I don't know if you guys know how this works, but let me kind of draw a picture. But price will, it's exactly what I've been trying. You can program them in percentages. And there's certain ones that work kind of good if you're day trading or scalping or swing trading. But as price goes up, right, you can set it like a percentage, like for scalping or something. I got it set from different ones, like 0.23% or something like that. And as price goes up, this little level, it will go up with it. And then if price decides to come down, well, the level doesn't. It just locks in place at whatever that percent is, right? And then price comes down, and then it'll say it goes back up again. And then this little level, stop loss level, rises up again. And then it decides to do the slam bam, thank you, ma'am. That's all I got. It's gotcha. And so you can set the parameters and what percentage that you want it to take out, partial or not, and everything like that. It's really cool. So I may be utilizing that more, especially when you're doing high leverage or something trades like that. I can see, yeah. I've been doing it manually all before, and sometimes not even well. Sometimes I'd watch things go up and then come all the way back down. It'll keep you from round tripping if you're trying to take profit along the way and everything. I like it. Not every exchange has it. Arbit doesn't have it, but Blowfin does have it. Bit Unix does have it, and some other places have it. You're trying to get bullish on us, aren't you? If we were really, really bearish, we would drop like a rock, right? It must not be all that damn bearish at the moment. All right, so we were on indices. We saw total ES and altcoins are looking good. We got to break out. They should be trying to take out these highs over here. And that's what it should do, right? And the only thing we had to take a look at was Bitcoin dominance, which looks like it's trying to catch a bottom over here, honestly. Here. Now, if that starts going up, that's going to hurt some of these altcoins. And we might see this thing come back for a retest of that trend line, which is quite common, right? We could see that happen before we actually make it up to the yellow line. I don't know. We'll just have to keep our eye out and then chart these little bastards. But pretty much a good day across the board, up to 4%, 4.2%, 4.6%. What popped off over here? Hamster, Implex. Sometimes I think it's a good time to write the names of some of these big bubbles and things, just to kind of look for next time when we're down, just to see what's happening and everything. If they look like they might have a chance. Because for some reason they're popping off right now for whatever narrative or insider group or whatever the hell's going on with them. The ones that did the poorest today were the top 100 out of them all. Look at you, Labs. Are you worth looking at? Labs might be getting ready to do another rug pull, or setting up for another rug pull. It just loves to do those. Get it up, gets the price up, and then whoo, pulls the rug out from under you. Fun gambling coin right there, I guess. All right, so we're getting ready to get into some altcoins. If you got any you want to take a look at, you can put the list over. Where's my? There we are. I lost my Bitcoin chart. I'm trying to keep an eye on Bitcoin so that I don't miss my opportunity to either add to a long or go short. I've got a short open with trailing stops over here, which I haven't really set off yet. And then, of course, I've had trailing stops on my long, but I've added to this trade as it's taking profits too. And now it's got my entry way the hell up. I did get in about 61,300 somewhere through there on this account last night. And we were up above we were back above 100, 104, but give and take and whatever. Things don't always work out perfect. Are you trying to come down now? One of them's going to win, Helen. I'm just not sure which one it is. All right, let me come back over to the chat. And let's catch up with the chat over here. Madebot says, I'm ready for the 1 million. Oh, you and me both. Scooby da doobie. Wickety wick wick. Red mean go. You camo means you can't see me. That's way back. Gummy water. It's about to get freaky. I think I already said that one already. Happy Waters. Can you beat 10 shots? The 10 shots can beat me. Oh, wow, there's a lot more under here, huh? Moon time! Merry Christmas! I usually do it manually. I guess I need to put my marker out. That way I know where to come back to look for anything that you guys want to look at. Otherwise, we're going to come over and just see if we can work out some little magic things over here. More up? I hope so. She's having to fight through this area right now. We hit a pivot point. The area resistance, this white line right here is a 113. Normally we will get rejection at it can be the reversal. Or we may be coming back a little bit to go back up and grab the higher area over here, 63.8. Could be. This is a tricky spot. This is why it's one of our target points right here at 62.6, 62.5, depending on what chart you're looking at, what exchange and whatever. Oh, you're breaking it. You're breaking it. You're breaking it. You're starting to do it. You're starting to do it. You're starting to do it. Starting to lose that 100. Is that right? All right. So it looks like she wants to come down at the moment. I just hate going short here at the bottoms. I don't like it because they usually pop back up and say, "Fooled ya." And I wasn't thinking about shorting over here at that point. I had some other things in my mind and everything. Wasn't even thinking about it. But that would have been a great place to have done it, or anywhere in betwixt. You can see I got in late, like right here. I'm like, oh man, lost the trend line. We better short. And then she wanted to go sideways on me, so I'm like, So we gotta watch her because they're playing games. I've been seeing them play games. It's been really interesting, right? So like on the small time frames, like the 1 minute or the 10 second, but the 1 minute probably most noticeable. When it looks like something's going bearish, I mean, I've even seen things actually cross. It normally would go ahead and push prices down. I would see like here. See, we got that red line and the green line that just crossed over that blue one. And then all of a sudden we're just quickly coming out of it like it's nothing, and they just turn right around. That's not normal. All right. That's not normal. So there's been a lot of upward buying pressure here. I mean, real honest buying pressure. Somebody's been buying Bitcoin. Did you make a higher low? So we're making higher lows here. It's being sneaky. We're trying to lose this area. So we may be headed up to that red line, I'm hoping. And if we're looking at our moving averages, now I'm even here on the 1 minute, 800, 600, 300. I don't like that we crossed under it, but we've worked ourselves out of this same situation a lot before, so we could be. Makes me want to put in a little bit more of a long, but I've already done that. It'll just mess up my entries, but gosh darn it. I like what you're doing over here. I shouldn't be too greedy and blow my position. I want to take at least a little bit of profit or something if I do get stopped out, right? She's just got to come down here and she'll get me out. Well, hell, that puts me in a good position, really. It really does. I will add some. Now it puts me right under it, so. All right, well, let's start getting into some coins over here. And come back to there we go. Submit your coin request for live analysis. Priority goes to members and super chats. We've been live for 39 minutes now to talk about anything but Bitcoin. 11 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. But as you know, if you ain't got apple water, you need some good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe, the world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark,
one for me,
a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Oh, we got a big ass list over here. Okay. Oh, music. Gwei. I've been trying to trade Gwei. It's so slow going because I think it's got too many coins. It's just slow taking off and everything. But it did have a good setup. We looked at it last night, I think, and I saw a good setup on it. PMO says, grab my roll of pennies. I'm buying more Bitcoin. How you doing, PMO? Good to see you, my man. As she comes down, I do plan on mine. I was able to snag some between the 59-ish area through 61. Across the various little accounts that I got, or even in my retirement account, and all these others, I was able to grab some. Got to see what you're doing. All right, so let's again go to a bigger time frame. Let's go to the 4 hour. While we're here, I'm looking at for Bitcoin. There's still a red dot, or green dot, that we haven't come down from. She's getting tired on the big 4 hour. She hadn't printed the death dot yet. And 200 moving average is still right up here, about 63,000. We can still play around through here. We haven't quite touched it. Look at this, though. We went through the red, and there's our little sliver of green. 4 hour looks good. Looks good. So we can get rejected over here somewhere, under 63.2 or something, and come back down. We've already talked about that. But if it comes down, what's going to happen to altcoins? They may come down too a little bit. Let's take a look at M. I think this is Mean Core, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess over on Kraken and the 4 hour. So this one's been doing some track. Remember, it went down to about 50, 60 cents. Nobody loved it. Now it's already tripled. Now she is at resistance. And what do we see over here? We got a big thick cloud and a little sliver of green, which is starting to make me think, well, she may be coming out. She may do all right with this. I don't know. I think there was I don't know. I can't figure out, is this DEGEN's just running the price back up and whatever, or is this like did they fix something? Is there good news to bring it back up? But this could be a bearish retest and then we come down lower, or come down and stay boring for a long time. It could be. So I'm a little skittish of it. Bearish cross of 360 over the 600, or it's trying to. It started lightening up over here as price came up. So a little tricky dicky on this one. Here we got a thick cloud that would be leading us down a little bit. 360 moving average rejecting us 200 down here. So and we did okay, that's cool. 382. If for some reason we bounce our happy asses up, I mean, we're looking for about this area 261 to be tested if we just bounce up from here. But there is another trend line that started right back over here, and it had a little bit extra where it did a bear trap, so we're going to include that. That gives us a little bit more leeway to fall back. Now 0.5, about 116, 115. I would be interested in finding it there if we're able to come back down there. And let's see, it'd still work, yeah, either way. I'll go ahead and give it extra leeway there. And actually, let me take that and put it over here. Oh, we got some angles, respective angles with that. So in a channel, now that makes a little bit more sense to come back to about 118. You either come back to 118 or bounce and start trying to get up here around 260 something. And ultimately, it needs to take out these highs, and that can just be part of the stair step up there. If it did come back down to 117, that might give us a better chance to get up there. At that 0.5 Fibonacci, yeah, that would be perfect. That'd be the perfect setup for us to get to that target. So let's see what happens. What does the 15-minute look like on you? Bearish cross so far. I mean, she might be able to walk right out of this for all we know. She's got another trend line trying to start from down here to there, and so far it's so good, right? So we just got to see. Breaks the trend line, we're looking for about 117. If it bounces from here, well, maybe we're trying to go straight up to 170 or something. All right, let's take a look at the way. I guess we're going to stick with Kraken. So what I liked about Gwei, and I saw it last night and went over it, and so I opened up a trade on it, but then I realized, oh, this is going to take a long time. Because she's already popped off, and so they pop off, but they have to go through some accumulation over here. And man, it could take another week or so of fiddling in this little range between 12 and 14, 15 cents. Fiddling through here, and then before it finally breaks up for a quick breakout again. But it is, I mean, it's in a nice pattern, man. It's in a nice expanding channel. And we could see her make out, go back up to 30, spike up to $30 again, or 30 cents again. Time-wise, between it from the last two, it took 19 days to do that. What do we have from our last top to there? 26 days. $26 days. 26 days. 26 days. And it was 19, right? How many days we got now? 20. 23. So, I mean, that's why I'm not as keen on it. Am I still in it? I may still be in it. I think no, I got stopped out on it. I think I did a trailing stop on it, and it just went ahead and took me out. All right, Bitcoin, you got to figure your life out over here, man. Well, let's drop it. You breaking out to the upside. Well, let's see, I'm down here on this one. Raise my stop loss. Arbit does not have the trailing stop losses. She's down a little bit after possibly going to break up or just fall to the floor, but I'm going to add just a little smidgen, but try not to move my entry too much. Oh, well, you moved it up. All right, let's go to our next altcoin over here. This is Gwei. Here on the 4 hour, it's iffy. It's iffy. She can get to the red cloud, but it says it may be Sunday or Monday before we can get up there to touch that guy. So, fun trading Gwei. Take a look at Hype. Hyper Liquid, just when we were hoping it would come down to $48, it decided to go the other direction and still respect that trend line. Like, it had a choice, man. It had a setup where it could come lower for. It could do it could still respect its trend line, which it did. So now, and I think it's a 382, right? We're looking at 112 to $98. We're headed toward $100, folks, or should be. You're looking for a 1-to-1 move from the 382 pullback. What I was looking for was possibly something along the lines of this, which that would have been bullish, coming back down and testing the bottom of the channel. It decided not to do that because those have to confirm first, right? It could have, but it decided, no, I'm gonna play the other one. I'm gonna play the AB equals CD play, which is technically this guy right here. And that's a run on that one. That's from here, but this 382 is from way down here, so that's why we got those targets over there. All right, so hopefully we can come back here and say, because that would be awesome. There's going to be some resistance up ahead, right around $78, so get ready for that. Fibber out, and you're looking for your 113, which is right there at 79. All right, so we see we get up there. We might be zig and zag for a minute here on Hype, but that's cool. It gives you a chance to buy lower until she decides she's done with it. One thing we got to be cautious about, though, is that as we make these higher highs here, I think she already made one, right? Went deep, right? And she had to do a pullback. And that's where we got our 113. I mean, I'm sorry, our 382, which we bounced from. Hopefully that will hold. It may even come back down and touch it again. If it does, I'll buy it at $54. But it doesn't look like she wants to. It looks like she wants to keep on the trucking. So that $79 area would be our next local target. 9 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. Currently on the smaller time frames, the 1 hour. On the locals, why is she rolling over? I bet we could feel a fib and it would tell us. She went the full brunt of the 618. That is like the bitchin'. That's bullish at AF. They rarely do that. Rarely did they do that. It went over. It went over its typical one. It would typically be looking for 272 there. She said, hell no, I want to give you a little bit more. And sometimes that happens and you can't bitch about it, but still, 1618, she's got to pull back, right? Where's it going to pull back to? We don't know. We'd be looking for about a 0.5 because that was a strong impulse move with nothing in between. And chances are, in other words, on some time frame, it's just one big green candle. And what we'd want to do is just go with half of that length of that candle, right? And that's basically your 0.5 Fibonacci right there. That gets into Charles Dow theory when he said, give credit where credit is due, where some of this stuff comes from. So we might be coming back to about $66. We're at 70. And if you draw trend lines, you can see, well, gosh darn it, we're at some resistance. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it, Helen? Not only that, if that didn't work, we could put our fibs over here and see that we, this is 618. Oh, wow, you're above it, though. That might change things. That might give us an element of hopium or a deeper, or a strong drop once we break it. Right now, we're not breaking it. Right now, you bouncing off that little mofo. I think we just, I can't get a good read on a trend line at all. Oh, there we go. Secondary. You're trying to go up. That's actually bullish right there. That is actually bullish. I could put a long in and put my stop loss below like at 69. Run for it. I'm going to do it right now. I like to get in on trades where I can control my risk and have very tight risk reward management. Just one of my favorite. Oh, don't go without me. You're already on the 1 minute. Stop it. Mom, he went without me. I don't want 3x. I want something more like probably 9x there. My stop loss will go below that 200 moving average, so I'm going to risk on this tiny account, which is trying to grow. It's more than it started out at, so barely. Yay! If I can get out of this red and get into a little bit more green. Stop doing stupid trades. This one might be a stupid trade, though, and I'm doing it, so. I was only going to trade Bitcoin. Oh, that's a nicer trend line you got there. How many touches you got? You got 1, 2, 3 humps in the form of a dump. We might dump. But I got a stop loss there. Oh, you got trailing stop loss, too. I forgot. You got trailing stop loss. Well, I don't know if I need that on this one right now. First, I just got to see if it's going to make that higher high. Because if it doesn't, I want to short it. But if she breaks below this $69 area, that was our 618 fib that we're holding, right? Then I'm interested in the short. But right now, because she bounced off of it, hell. You know what's next? Well, 79, but somewhere we got a bigger target here with a 786 Fibonacci. Which is right over here about 72.9. So that's our next area of interest right now is 72.9, and we're at $70. Good. And then we got a target at 79 there. There's one at 83 if you make it up that high. All right, back to the 4 hour. Humoses, but it's small in plastic and clips up and down. I'll drink to that. I ran out of ice. Might have to go for an ice run over here. Take a look at Near. This is Near. $2 now. Little Near. Ribbon flip happened here on the 4 hours. What we look for. If you watch the ribbon flips and get in after the ribbon flip happens, could have been in around 150. We talked about that. And then this was a pullback to 172. Not bad. You see that little support resistance flip for this little zone right here? That's important. This is bullish. Nearly bullish. You know what? I don't know that I've got any Near. I don't know that I got any money left over here on spot though. So I moved some money over a little. I have not already blew it on book. I need to say I want some Near before she gets off too high. She's hit. Okay, I'm on the 4 hour. She's getting ready to hit a 200 moving average now. But she's probably not going to blast past that. She's probably going to come back a little bit, right? Let's fib her out and see what she's telling us. 618. Ooh, nice one. Oh, snap. I'm liking it. Do you know what that means? It means these are some juicy targets right here. AB equals CD targets. Those would take us up to take these highs out, which is exactly what we need to do right now. Coming off the bottom, best place to look for an AB equals CD that I found. If you get really lucky, you might get 3 in a row. All right, so now we figured that part out. Now let's go to everything below this line, 308 down to here. Let's get this stuff. You're testing and you're testing it. Technically, you just lost it again. The 0236 Fibonacci, the land of accumulation where dreams can come true if you just know to get moving in your underneath your 236 so that you can sell when it goes up. All right, let's come down to smaller time frame and see what you're looking like. You coming back down here? Maybe briefly. You got some bullish crosses of a ribbon flip trying to happen here on the 24 minute again. She flipped good, then she flipped quick the other way back around. Now she's trying to flip back up. All right, so we made a nice W pattern down here. Flip that upside down, and you got that little, oh my gosh, that little dude, that little pinhead dude with the big shoulder humps. And usually he's a bastard. If he's ever a top, he's a bastard. It's a form of triple top with a measure move that could be, well, right here to 219. If we flip it the other way, you can see it. It's a big ass double bottom. Like it's a big ass possible double top. And that gets us closer to that 382 Fibonacci at 220. 220, Sean, not 420. He said it. Oh, shut up, Sean. And here we are. We're M shaping in here. Is that a inverse Adam and Eve? I would say if you wanted to go with that, then it would qualify almost. It just needs to break out to confirm. Otherwise, it could bounce off here. Hell, it might even make another one of them dudes. Looks like a little bat. I don't think this pattern actually has a name. I have not found this. Thomas Bukowski doesn't have it. But it definitely is a noticeable pattern that's a repeatable pattern. It's not cat ears. Some people try to call it cat ears. It's not cat ears. Cat ears is basically, it's flat, then you got two spikes, and up. Or it can also go the other way. As crazy as it is. Cat ears are they're not the greatest. But, I don't know. Some people just say, look, cat ears! Like, oh, I should know what that is. It's a little this, it's a little cat ear. But they don't tell you what the hell it is, or how it works, or what to expect from it. And they call themselves teachers. So I try to tell you what the hell they are. A little bit. And at least point you to where you can find the information, which is going to be over on the free site, thepatternSite.com by Thomas Bukowski, the man who wrote the book. Seriously, the Encyclopedia of Pattern Trading. It's been out for a long time. It is the staple for technical analysis. If you're a pattern trader and don't know about Thomas Bukowski, you're probably just regurgitating information that you've been told by somebody else or watching somebody else do on YouTube. Some of it is correct. A lot of it gets thrown in together kind of sloppy. If you have a good source to go with, you can straighten out the details and help you out along your journey to figure the stuff out. But every damn thing over here, he's even got a visual index over here. Here's his book on chart patterns. There's a free, or there's a PDF you can borrow. I guess you have to bring it back though, technically, in our lending library in our Telegram group. I got a hard copy myself. Oh, look, it's on sale right now, $99. I've seen this thing go for $250, man. When they're out of the edition, man, the man goes crazy on this thing, right? Thomas Bukowski, Encyclopedia of Chart Patterns. But a lot of that stuff is free over here on his website. So do it, or get the PDF on our from our lending library. You at some point, I don't know how you send it back, but technically if it's a library, you check it out and send it back. Somebody help me figure out the technicalities on that, but anyway, it's over there. But there is, it's like a 1982 HTML website. I think he built it himself completely like this. He doesn't have the very best pictures. I know Google has better pictures, but hey man, about every damn thing you can think of. And he gets into Elliott Wave, Wolf Wave. I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't even know. There's a lot I still got to uncover over here. It's a rabbit hole that will keep you going and going. But just know that he's very nerdy and with statistics, and he will give you all the statistics. If you want a shortcut, over here's your cheat sheet for triangles anyway. Which most of the things will fit into a triangle if you just zoom out and look enough. You just got to zoom out, baby. You got to zoom out. Channels, triangles. Back in the day, when I was scared of TA, but I was curious about Bitcoin, in a forum on the interwebs called Bitcoin Talk. My goodness. You guys ever seen Bitcoin Talk? You get your history. I think it's still up. It was back before the days of Reddit. But this is where all the alpha was found. Goes way back, people. It goes back to like 2009 or 2008, I guess. It goes way the hell back. So everything that you can imagine, all the information on Bitcoin, and I mean, you can probably find it. Probably need to send an AI over here just to get all the gems and stuff over here from the people, the traders that were here that actually knew things before I ever even learned it or knew what was going on. But there was one that struck me because he said it is like an old trader that had made all of his money and everything. It's like, listen, son, you just channels and triangles. That's all you need. As far as patterns, just channels. And I was like, I don't believe that. What about the 3 dome houses and a pecked hen and all these other cool little and you didn't even mention the cup and handle. And like channels and triangles. And it, honestly, the more the years went by, I'm like, you know what? That little trucker was right. I guess he was a trucker at one time. I don't know. That little mother trucker was right. And that's the basics of, I mean, everything can fit in there, right? Price, travels, and channels. I know a lot of people don't believe that, don't look at that, but that's what your trend lines are. You're identifying a channel, right? That's what they are, price, travels, and channels. And once you identify the channel, it opens up a whole new world to you. And then those channels squeeze, and that's where you get your triangle. It's crazy. It can be easier. It doesn't have to be too complicated. But if you're trying to force patterns, that's where the problem comes in. Or if you're trying to come up with a cutesy way to make everything a flag. I mean, I talk about that a lot because that's a very popular thing. Let's force it into a flag. Everything's a flag. I was going to make everything a flag. And you can force everything into a flag, but you're missing opportunity, such as to the downside. Of course, those people will tell you, I don't like the short. I don't like the short. That's why, because they can't ever see the short when it's going to happen because they're being too bullish with the flag to the upside. Or we're just going to wait and see if this flag will fill out, right? I'm not trying to bitch, but I'm just trying to say this is, there's some other things that you could be looking at there. Oh, I got on a topic. We got 13 people hanging out with the turkey. Thank you for being here. Our first hour is in. Our first hour, and I ain't got to very many altcoins yet. My hype coin my hype trade is down, man. I feel bad about that. But my retrade, I did get into RE. I got into RE because, well, she was down. And I thought it looked like she might be able to go back up. She just looked like she'd been put down to the dumps. Oh, you're on Coinbase? And I was like, gosh darn it, honey. You look like you need a little lift up. Especially if you got a trend line thing going on over here. And especially, oh man.
Let's do this.
This wasn't the chart I looked at, but look at that. We're just squeezing down to a triangle. Something's going to have to puke it up at some point. And it's either going to go down or go up. My bet is for it to go up since it's making higher lows. Now the top of the channel is over at $1. We're at 63 cents. That could be quite the come up. So I thought I'd play it. Besides, there was some bullish divergence and all this other stuff, right? Over here, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, well, okay, I'll take you a little retrade. And I hope it works out. That cloud looks scary AF, though. That cloud looks scary AF. That's not making me feel better. Some of these moving averages are making me second guess my life choices. But hey, man, I've already made them and I'm already in it, so we're going to do it. Let's come down to a coin that you guys want to take a look at. How about did we figure out near? We got near, right? We did near, right? We came to conclusions on near. I didn't just leave you hanging with near. Don't worry about that. I got on a tangent. This is not near. It's supposed to be near, but it's not. Okay, yeah, I feel that we did. We're in this little zone. It might be coming down a little bit. That's actually bullish. It looks pretty good. I want some near. 4 hours says she need to come down. She's too hot right now. She's too hot right now. Oh yeah, I remember possible Adam and Eve that hasn't yet really done anything. Looking for a rollover on there. All right, so near. Where's a good place to get in the near? Did we decide that? That's what we need to know. That's what I need to know. 0.5 Fibonacci is what I'm kind of looking for. Ron ran here about the one. Well, okay. Probably about 192, maybe if we're lucky. 618 would be great, but I doubt we get it. Everything doesn't go to the 618. Every time you pull a fib, everything doesn't actually just go to the 618. I believe that last cycle because that's what everybody was saying. I couldn't find any information about fibs. And you still hear that today a lot of times too. Feel like I'm out of... Guys, I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh.
Anybody want to see my NFT collection?
Why are there two lines? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's just one line? It looked like two. There's 2 rows of candles now. All right, let's go. Let's move on to bio. Take a look at bio. Where can we find you, bio? BioT, Bio what? Bio Big Bio Protocol on Coinbase. Sounds, let's go there. Zoom out to the 4 hour. So we can see what the hell is going on with this guy. Oh, nice. You went up and then you dumped like all hell, especially on October. It was the 7th, right? Or 10th. October 10th, wasn't it? It was April 7th and October the 10th, the 2 worst days that just killed everybody's hopes and dreams in crypto. A lot of mine included. When it didn't matter what you had, hell, sometimes even your stop losses didn't help you out. But if you didn't have stop losses, because there's some things that, like position trading, stop losses aren't anything that's really that necessary in position trading until you realize, oh hell, we got Binance and all their games, and then you're like, well, gosh darn it, I guess I need to start putting stop losses on my position trading. They don't make it easy. Look at that. This is bio looking nice. It's only from the trend line up about 8%. I don't know. You could either get some now, or you could buy some when it's up 132% from here. It's your choice. I would say it's trying to look to go higher. See channels? We were talking about channels. You got channels. You're looking for your 113. Wait a minute.
Alert. Make it rain.
That was a deep ass retracement. You might get a little higher. Let's see if we can get higher. You might get up to the 272 on that one. We're looking for these two guys right here. For our higher high targets, our Moon Boy targets. Yeah, Moon Boy. For anything local, and also over here. It's also telling us right here we might get just a 1-to-1 move, right? Just might come up to touch top here and range out. So about 6.5 cents. That's this little wick is telling us that. But right now, the Road Dog method of Fibonacci. Swing high to swing low. Tell me price is going to go. And it's just a little ladder. It's just a little cutesy ladder. Now we got to pay attention to this one. That's what the price chart's telling us. I don't normally pay attention to that one. It's not one that I usually go with. I'm just being honest with you. It's just not one that I usually go with. But it is up there. It's a given. All right. Let me see where we... I should have done that first. 786, right? Yeah. All right, so we want to look for this guy right here too. The reciprocal. Think of it that way.
Yeah, if I only had a trade.
Let me get these guys color coded. And now we got a trading plan. Yeah. Or part of one. You got to figure out the final details, or I have to figure out the final details if I'm going to get in it. But if I buy a line under this red line, I can sell on each of these any of these little targets on the way up. Like if I put 1,000, I'm going to a big number. I've been talking tiny numbers. These ain't big. If I put $100,000 here, it would bump the fuck up. Oh God, that's the apple water talking, isn't it? Speaking of which, I'm a little low right now. Hey. Let's say we bought $1,000 of it here at 3 cents, right? I mean, get your first target is 30% gains. That's cool and everything. I like that. Yeah, 1,000 becomes $1,300. Like, yay! We're doing something cool. Let's say $1,000. We come up to our second target, which should be color coded, but is not. 618. Your $1,000 turns into about 1650, 1640, right? Highly doable. This is just on spot. This is no leverage. You may not even be able to get the leverage on this one. Come up to our 786 area, your $1,000 turns into $1,800, almost $1,900. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But its goal here is made a higher low. It needs to make a higher high. That's where we come into these guys. So imagine your $1,000 turning into 2,300 or to about 2,500, and you're like, hell yeah! Now it may take you some time to do that, right? Because from high to high, we got about 107 days. But that doesn't mean it's going to do that every time, right? But let's say 107 days. Let's say about August. Between now and August, what we got 26 if we're counting the same time thing, right? August the 19th if we want to be kind of weird about it. Because, no, girl. I feel less inhibited for some reason. I don't know why. I need my dog whistle. Here, Sparky! Something ain't working. He got gummed up. Here, Smokey! Smokey! Here, Smokey! Well, that's kind of crazy. Woo. All right. All right.
If I only had a trade.
Ah! Thought she was going to sneak up on me that time. Purple rain. Purple. Some purple haze everywhere around here. What the hell? This was cool. We got a ribbon flip that happened, and now we're retesting it. I like this one. We're in a good little zone to get in. Let's go down to juicy details. Is this available? Where's this available at? What's the deal on it? I don't know anything about bio. It sounds very biological. Bio protocol. It sounds like a medical thing. Medfi, or what are they calling that? Sci-fi. No. I said it. I think it is true though. Where you at? Are you on Binance? I figured you would. And Solana and Base. You're on several platforms. Bio protocol is a decentralized curation and liquidity protocol. That's all. What the hell does that even mean? Designed to accelerate biotechnology by enabling global communities and to collectively fund, develop, and own scientific intellectual property. So DeSci is the name for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, decentralized science. Protocol serves as a financial layer for decentralized science. I'm in a few of these plays, and they've been very lackluster, just to be honest with you, for a long-term hold. But however it does fundamentally and everything is a little bit different from what it's saying technically. Technically, it's saying it can do a lot from here. It can do more than a double up from here. And that's really all the hell I'm interested in, right? So let's go. Oh, yeah, we're going to look at the tokenomics on it. What does it look like? You got what? Oh, you're starting to put the billions in there. That makes it a lot easier. All those zeros are hard to read. So it's got a total supply of 3.2 billion. Well, that's better than some. Some of them have 40 billion. Caspa. We need to look at Caspa. GeoGems! Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I'm sorry, I'm very late on acknowledging that. I heard it a few minutes ago. GeoGems. Let me give you a shout out right there. Thank you, man. You have been really very, very generous over here on the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. My wife would definitely appreciate that right now. I'm trying to bring up the chat. Oh, there you are. So let's give that a big like and a heart right there. Thank you so much again, Geo. It normally puts it up. There we go. $10 super chat right there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're 100% crowdfunded. I ain't got nothing to shill to you or sell you other than, of course, well, I do have this private trading group over here. My OnlyFans footsie group, and it's only $2,499 a month. It's a no-brainer. I know. Just $2,500 a month, and you can get your daily Bitcoin charts with my fungusy toenails pointing toward the entries and the exits, the take profit portions of that trade setup for the day that we got there. Yeah, $24.99 is a no-brainer. Sell your kids, mortgage your house. I don't sell your car or whatever. It's worth it. You'll make it back in about 20 years or so. But for 1 month, figure it out with your probate stuff about the rest of it. Anyway, credit cards are cool. We'll take your credit card or crypto or whatever. Yeah, cool. Love you guys in Dubai. You're freaks, though. God, you're freaks. All right. Oh, apple water night. I feel like this goes really quick. It tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It's really good. It's really good. I like it. It's really good. How far of water have we got? We put a dent into the water tonight. I don't know what that means, but it was up to here. And that got really quick, and then I'm trying to be sparing with it. My speech is very improving. I'm sounding more like Sylvester the cat. Sylvester the kitty cat. Crypto Creek says, time for bio to go up. Hey, it looks good, honestly. I'm sitting over here. I'm like, well, maybe I should give me a little bit of this. I don't know. Am I in the right frame of mind? I'm going to look up the locals over here because I'm thinking you look like you could do a little something. 382 rejection. You're coming down a little bit. But what is it? A couple of pennies, right? If we come back and retest this little area right down here, that's fine. So we got to keep our eyes on this guy locally, but hell, I'm not looking. Honestly, if I'm getting in this at here, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that at all. I'm looking at these guys, or maybe up here at 5 cents, right? That's when I'm thinking about the bio. How about you over here, Arbit? Since that we've actually made a little bit of a come up on Arbit today. For the tiny account, not being as tiny as it once was. I let you know about Arbit. This started as a $50 account. It got down to $16, and it was very shameful. And I think we're almost back up to 50 now. And that's with any account. You got you go down, and then and then you climb back up. In most cases, or you lose it. And that part sucks. What was that? Is this? Are we on the 1 minute? Man, are we degening that bad? We were looking for bio. That's all I came over here to do is look for bio. You got it over here. Look at Arbit. Arbit is supposed to be the exchange for degens, and I swear to God, man, you got up to 400x leverage on some of these things. Right now, it's going to start me out at 20x, which is just bullshit. It's crazy. I know I've got about a 2 cent area to work with, so I want to work with that. We need to zoom the hell out, baby. Right now, I need to figure out where I'm going to put my damn stop losses. Look at that nice trend line. I would say underneath that trend line, because if you break the trend line, my trade is over. Now, I could go below the last low, but it actually gives me a little bit of wiggle room with the trend line, unless it wants to just be a nasty wicker and come and wick the trend lines. That's the only danger, because that does happen. Every once in a while, you'll see something come down and wick down there and then shoot the hell back up, and it does nothing but piss you off because it just stops you out and takes off without you. It sucks. There are some techniques, but then again, that hinders. If you're using leverage, you need every little thing so you can get a bigger position, right? So I'm going to put me stop losses about 2.6 cents. Let me go ahead and get you pulled in over here. Where are you? I don't know what MTL means. There we go. 0.26, right? Is that what we said? Underneath is a double bottom situation, higher and low. 2641. Every little fraction counts over here. 22641. Now I can figure out about if I market it in. What would? Wait a minute. That's stop loss. I don't feel like you're telling me what I'm. You're giving me a profit, and I don't know. Why you been weird, Arbit? There's a take profit. This is stop loss. Oh, here it is. It's down. No, that's liquidation. My liquidation is 0.026, which is somewhere about right here. 7x would do it. Okay, so it's telling me, that's gonna tell me. I'm gonna go with 5x. As it comes down here, I don't want to go too heavy and have it come down and stop me out and take way more than I want to give, right? 2.6. Let me just put 2.6. Why are you giving me profit? We got open. I want to open along. Screw you. I'm going to put a limit. Are you going to do 2.6?
Way up high, there's a green field that I dream about.
What if I just go with 0.3?
Where the heavy bags finally feel.
All right, so it should be telling me. Bluepin does it. It'll tell me what my stop loss will give me, right? And this one's not. And it's kind of irritating. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of irritating. Over. Oh shoot! Am I still in a short over here? All right, I don't really like that. I'm just gonna take a little nibble and see what the hell what I'm working with over here. Put my stop loss at 26 cents over here and see what I'm working with. Then I'll build my position. Holy shit! That was more than I planned on putting. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Okay. It's a tiny account. Okay, we got to go within reason, right? I have to be cool with my risk limits, right? I'm going by the 1% rule. Trying to as best I can. 2.6, right? Why are you giving me $33 profit when I'm putting in I know I'm not in zeros. There's a stop. Apple water night, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for another one. Sorry. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah. Okay. I can live with that. We'll take a little smidgen in there to see, and then maybe I'll add in a little bit more when she comes back down. I got a feeler trade on the short. Bitcoin, how are you doing right now? Just asking for a friend who sounded kind of curious about you. Oh, you weren't doing very well. So, darling, it's still not taking out these areas at 62.5 over here. So I've still got a short open up probably over here. Oh. Well, it looks like my retrade got stopped out. Yay. Yay. I'm not in green anymore. I got stopped out. I guess that's good. Hype is up 2% right now. Hype looked good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm still. Why did you show that then? Was it a partial stop loss or something? Is that what it was? The trade's still there, G. Normally it's over when I get this. My Bitcoin short is down a little bit. I got a trailing stop loss over there, but it's down a little bit, right? That's what we need to look at. Or I need to look at, not you guys. You guys are like, I don't give a damn about what you're doing. I'm caring about me. There's too much of this stuff over here, and I can't see what's going on. All right, so we got this trend line here. We got a secondary trend line here, which we're probably going to talk to. And then we got this. Well, there's one right here. That's a little lower. And then we got whatever the hell we're trying to work with right now. Oh, actually, it's valid. You respect the angle too. And following the order of operations, you guys know, you know. Yeah. Here's see if we turn this around or not. Of course, my short started way the hell down here at the very bottom. I'm trying to short the very bottom like an idiot because I saw it broke a trend line. It wasn't this trend line; it was a different one. I don't like shorting bottoms. Always regret that. All right, but anyway, bio looks kind of cool. We're in on that one. What it can do though, right? I think that was the question. And there's our answers. At 5 cents, 5.77 cents, and a higher high at about 77 cents. Could get some going out of bio. I like it. You got the go ahead on the daily confirmed yesterday and stochastic because I've already taken this up quite a bit, but we haven't got much action out of it. That part's a little concerning. That part is a little concerning. What is the cloud doing over here? Okay, what I'm seeing on the daily, the cloud looks a little negative. I'm just telling you. We're above the 9. That's good. 50, of course, is already crossed the 200 and the 100. That would make me think that you're trying to come back down. So you want your stop losses in place if you're trying to play this little guy. Because there are some signs that we may get an unexpected slam to the downside. And I don't want to be part of that. I mean, that would be breaking past the 886. That'd probably be coming back down to 0.015. If that scenario happens. Or, I mean, either one of those. That's just me being a little apple water dramatic. But, I don't like that. But then we got the 100 that's coming in and trying to do something. Wasn't there a ribbon flip on the smaller time frame? Did we already get a ribbon flip on one of these? Not really. Okay, it's okay. So honestly, bio is kind of in a it could be good, but it could be getting ready to do. It could be getting ready to slam you down a little bit. Let's just take an idea of where it might come. Oh damn, yeah. If it goes, I mean, stop losses. This is all I'm saying. Stop losses. You need stop losses. Protect your position. I'm in it. All right. We got a stop loss, right, for bio? Oh, we never got in it? I thought we got in it. Oh, snap. Well, screw that. We're trying to rock to the world. We're breaking out on the upside. What time frame is this? On the 1 minute says, screw you, Road Dog, and all your bearish narrative. I'm ready to rock to the upside on bio. And we're still not. Really? Why am I still. How am I down if you're pumping? Wait a minute. Explain this to me. Am I on bio? Oh, it's Bitcoin. No wonder. Explain to me why I'm down if I. Oh, you went down after I got in. Because I'm such a front runner. But you could still come down. I'm going to order at 0.305. 3053 actually. And I'm going to add just a little. That's not where I put you. I put you here. It still looks like you can come down though. Oh my God, I'm not sold on you at all. I'm not sold on you at all. Did you start? Now you're coming down.
somewhere over the moon.
We do have a stop. Is it 0.3, right? Stop loss at 0.3.
There's a green field that I dream about at
2.6. I put you down that low, really?
where the heavy bags finally feel so light. Somewhere
I don't know why. Oh, probably. Anyway,
will shine.
here on the daily, she looks fine. On the 1 minute, she looked treacherous right now.
Someday I wish upon a heaven.
I think she can bounce back up.
Wake up where
All right, let's take a look at her next one. Let's take a look at, does that say Helen?
the trouble melts like leverage in the sun.
That's what I have written on my thing. I have Helen. I know I say Helen a lot.
And everyone
There is no Helen coin. Did I get trolled? Did you guys troll me? Did you guys troll me? Somebody troll me with Helen coin?
blue sky
That's awesome.
and the dream
We got another super chat. Chips, man. Oh, you're going to make my wife very happy.
Make it rain.
somewhere.
Thank you so much, Geo Gems. Wait a minute, Clabbies. This stuff doesn't last very long, does it? It's like you have to keep pouring.
I've been waiting through the wind.
It's apple water night, ladies and gentlemen. We've not done this in about, I don't know, a year or two.
Keep softly saying there's a gold.
Geo Gems, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. I'll give you another shout out. You know what? It is time for moon rockets and fireworks. And purple clouds and dog whistles and music and berries. And commercials.
Sir, you're only allowed one personal item. That giant emotional support bag full of 2021 bags doesn't count. Next time, just put it all in your heart, where the IRS can't find it.
Crypto Cowboys, Moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dogg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dogg.
Anyway. And good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Got an hour and 38 minutes in. Oh man, this stream. We need to get busy. I can turn my mic off. Thank you, my man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. They are few and far between, but they're very much appreciated here. Like I said, I don't have anything to shill or sell. We got a free Telegram group. Everything we do here is free. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I had Helen. It looked like Helen. So I will probably have to scroll back up and see what did I miss there. It was a request for a TA, and I don't see it. If I don't see it, then I'll go ahead and we'll see if we can find anything that's getting ready to pop off here. It is Helen! PMO! It was you! You're my little troll. You're my little... Where'd the troll go? The troll! Thank you. He didn't put a $sign in front of it. I just wrote it down like an idiot. You got me. All right. So this is Bio Protocol. I kind of like it. I decided, did I get in on it? I didn't do it over here, did I? Oh, look, our retrade is up a whopping 4%. Oh my God, Lambo, I'm already starting to pick out my colors. Wow, look at you. Is that you, Bitcoin? That don't look very bearish on Bitcoin right now. I'm just saying, Bitcoin's not looking bearish as it did. What's this chart? Did I draw on this chart? Clearly I did. It's been a minute ago. Oh, this is the 1 hour. We're coming in. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This is Bitcoin. We look at Bitcoin because if Bitcoin ain't happy, ain't no damn altcoin happy. We're at resistance right now, people. We are seriously at resistance. Now, either we're going to break out of it with one big ass sweep from 57,000, the most bottomest that we've done so far, and we're just going to keep shooting straight up forever. It's highly unlikely. Or we're going to get some resistance right around here. We might tap that little guy right there at 63 something, 63.1, 63.2. Most likely, that's probably what's going to happen. Here on the 4 hour, it's going to be your 200 moving average. We do not have a great trend line. It technically broke this one and means that at the top of this one is going to be resistance. So if we were to come down with that idea on the 1 hour, it would kind of indicate if we went straight up, we might get to 63.8 or the 800 moving average, a little bit above it. But trend line wise, it's telling us that we could, if we went straight up above on this candle, just went straight to the moon, about 63.9. As we start stepping up these candles, until we do that, that increases like 64.2. All the way to 65. That sounds kind of crazy, don't it? I like crazy. Crazy's kind of cool. You guys ever date some crazy bitches? You ever kind of like sometimes say, man, I kind of miss that crazy bitch. She made my life hell, but she was kind of fun sometimes. I don't know why I said that. I think I just need to have some more apple water. I think it's available at Costco's. Just in case you're looking for a new brand of water to go with. I'm the fan. Oh my gosh, we got the R&B playing right now. We're going to get sentimental here, aren't we? Look at these wicks happening over here. It's like just a lot of people just dissing on you right now, man, saying, I don't want to be in you, Bitcoin, right now. I want to just sell out of you. You're like 62. Screw you, Bitcoin. Man, I already used you for all you're worth anyway. Bitcoin just bounced back saying, I don't give a hell. I don't give a hell. I'm just going to keep on going because that's what I do. I'm Bitcoin. Damn it. And I do what Bitcoin does. Damn it. Which is, lately it's been going down. Just saying. Well, I mean, until just recently. But before that, it was just like, I just want to keep going down. It's like, every damn little thing is like, damn, I should have shorted that high. I should have shorted that high. I should have shorted that high. But right now, it's like, I should have long that bottom. I don't like that. That means we're changing trend. Change the trend. We're changing trend. Got to keep the drink ratio up here so my pronunciation is coming out all right. But there's a little thing. What am I on I'm on the 1 minute time frame. The little hidden secret over here. It's not really, but you be saying that maybe right over here we're going to bump her head about 62.8 or something, and then we're going to have to rethink about things, rethink about our strategies and how we're playing this game and stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's a good little profit taker playthrough on the 1 minute time frame. But hopefully we'll bust up above it. That would be awesome. Then we'd say, hey, look at you, all you freaking bears. You suck. And I'm cool with that. Only do bears really suck right now? Do we have the bullish diversions that we really need to make this move happen here on the 4 hour? And I've got to say, hell to the yeah, baby, when you zoom out to the 4 hour from Bitcoin. From that swing high to that very pretty swing low right there. We just testing these areas, baby. Why are you not listed on this chart? I do this all the damn time. I feel like I've done this 16 times already. Yet I'm not seeing anything different over here. That makes me sad. Oh no! All these moving average on the 4 hour are converging right around here are 50.5 Fibonacci, and that's saying that's probably as high as that we could ever hope to go right now before we go lower or come back down and retest these areas again. And that makes me sad Now, if you wanted that bearish situation, I try not to talk about it very much, but I see it happening right here. So I'm just going to share it with you guys. It would be if we came back up to 70,400. There is your argument for not 48,000. Not 48,000 at all, ladies and gentlemen. Nay, I say. All them damn bears out there calling for 48,000. I think they're mistaken. I think they're not looking low enough. I think it's 45,000. I'm gonna go on record for saying that right now, and I'm gonna toast it in with a little bit of apple water, and say 45,000 if we want to go up to 70,000 and get rejected on our ass. Now, is there an argument for that? And I'm gonna sit here and take the fibs off, and I'm gonna say, hell yeah, people. There is a freaking argument for that to happen here on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to point it out to you right now. If we go from this high here and oh, snap, that's where we are right now. Well, that burst my bubble ahead of time. Ahead of time, but our one right before that could be taking us right over there. You're really. We need to make you. Why this music's killing me? It's gonna. What's this?
Lights, camera, go! Let's fake it till we break it.
Let's fake it till we break it.
I got a green screen behind me, Lambo soundboard on deck, living in my mom's basement.
Let me know if the music's too loud. Doesn't sound too loud right now in my ears. Hello, Bitcoin in the 1 hour. What the freak are you doing over here at resistance right now? For it to be at resistance, this cloud looks pretty damn bullish. I would expect a bigger conglomeration of cloudiness over here, which we do not have. It makes me wonder if we're just trying to go back up. Makes me wonder if my little shorts are just waiting to. Oh, we're not in a short anymore. It's gone. It's all gone. Well, good for you. I guess we're starting all over again, aren't we? Gosh darn it, man. I about played this one out and I'm still just up to $100. Oh, you suck ass. Pretty cool considering it started out at 98. So, yay! We went through drawdown and now we're back up. So, small accounts. I know a lot of these people are out here trading with a lot of $20,000 accounts, $100,000 accounts, but let's be realistic. How many of you mofos have like $100,000 out there on your perpetual futures trading account? Raise your hand right now. Is that relatable to you? It looks impressive as hell when they make like $20,000 or even $5,000 gains or something, right? But what you working with? Probably a little bit less, right? Your trades are probably a lot smaller, especially if you're just starting out and learning, which is, you're the guys I'm looking for. You guys are just starting out with small accounts, $100, $500, $1,000 accounts, maybe a little bit more. You're the guys I'm looking for. You're the guys I'm looking for. Because you're the guys that all these guys are going to come out here and try to get you into their trading group for $100 a month. Sounds reasonable. Listen, I've got about $5,000 I can put into crypto. It's about all the freak I can afford, and I hope it will change my freaking life. And they're promising you that it will change your freaking life. Well, the life-changing, it can come, but it usually doesn't come the way that they're showing you. They have a different life-changing event than what you have to go through because they have a trading group that they can sell you for $99 a month. It's different. You've got to do it the hard way. You got to actually freaking earn it, all right? And that takes a lot of patience, and that takes a lot of spot trading. That means position trading, getting yourself positioned on spot, and saying, hell with all this damn leverage shit. There ain't nobody, and I'm just saying, there's very few people out there on the leverage trading platforms. Oh my God, I feel this stuff kicking in. This is kicking in. What is this? This is it's a new kind of water, sparkling water or a flavored water that I picked up today. It's called Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. It's great. It's fantastic. And wow, it just really hits the spot. Your secret is to go spot. And right now, as we mentioned earlier, over here on where'd you go? Tether dominance. We're up at historical levels to start looking at altcoins, because when we get rejected here, or maybe we can go up higher, we're in the area to start looking at particularly strong altcoins to go into. And then we can make those gains. Uh-oh, we got something going on in the chat. Let's go back to the chat over here. Tyson Kane sent 10 Road Dog gift memberships. Tyson Kane, you're my favorite person ever. After my mama. Because nobody can be, my mama was a saint. But thank you so much. If I click on that, will it do anything? Sean, click on that. 10 Road Dog membership, gift memberships. That gives you access to our YouTube membership access. So you get access to the emojis, the extra emojis to use, all the little Seans and turkeys and all that little stuff over there. But there's also some videos, and I've got pretty much a course on trading over there. And I want to do more over there. And you might be seeing some more videos coming out pretty soon. Just some more advanced ideas on harmonics and things like that. And maybe stocks, I don't know. The more input I get from you guys for what you would want to see on the private videos, the more I'm able to deliver on those aspects. Just saying. Turkey is ripped. I'll drink to that. That's so true. This turkey is the freaking ripped right now. I am so ripped that I'm thirsty though.
Either way, I'll be tweeting. We are so
gosh, that was good. It's like a Jolly Rancher. Apple, my favorite flavor. Makes me want to have more. I just can't stop. Wow. I feel like this music's kind of loud. And we're on a shitty playlist. Yeah, those are the old ones. These are the old ones. These are the old ones. What are we listening to right now? I mean, I'm just saying. Let's change up our music just a little bit here. Throw out some playlists that we haven't heard in a while.
Now they're lighter on value, but heavier on coping schemes. I tell them stories of past bull runs and glory.
This one might have some.
Half past midnight, eyes like pistols and snark. Scrolls gone mental, everyone's a paper millionaire.
Let me know if it's too loud. Oh my God, we've been going. Our 2-hour mark is almost here. Tonight is Apple Water Night, sponsored by Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple Water. It is about 65% water, 35% alcohol, and then a variation of other little chemicals that I cannot even comprehend at this point in time that give it its significant flavor. But that's where I'm at the moment, and thank you guys for being here. Give you clappy clappies. This is the rare Apple Moment Night. I haven't done this in a year or two, and gosh darn it, I need my dog whistle because not a damn thing. All Eight Lizards Baditas is sponsored by Get Your Ass. That's funny. PMOs is turning up. That must be the music, so let's crank her up just a little bit. Because I'm just going to be saying some BS. I don't know what's coming out of my mouth right now. Turn up. Turn up. There we go. That's the way you do it. That's the prison rate right there. Yeah. Cell 318. All right. Anyway, we are on shot number 8. Are we really? Oh, and now we're spilling it. I'm getting sloppy. It's a sloppy apple night right here. Too hot to drink over here. We got 11s. There's a lot of 11s going on in this chat. Chat rate is 4. You guys are cooking. This is what brings people to the stream when you guys start cooking in the chats and start doing all this stuff. We start seeing more people come in. I'm just saying, not trying to give you any ideas. These are things that you should be doing right now. But that's cool, dude. But again, thank you for Tyson Kane for the 10 memberships. And this Drunken Turkey. It sounds like a kung fu thing. And it is. And that may be my new YouTube channel, is Teaching the Art of Drunken Turkey. We got a new super chat thing. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. GeoGims, it's Party Friday. It is like Party Friday. I want to do what the dude in Van Halen. Oh my gosh, Mr. Anthony. Although he did admit it was tea in those bottles. But let me give you a thank you so much for the super chat. You're helping to dig us out of. You're helping to support this channel. Thank you so much. You're my favorite. You're so my favorite. Okay, I feel like we've reached our threshold on apple water tonight. So, we're already on our wet leg playlist. All right, so this is Bitcoin on 1 hour, and we're supposed to be looking at altcoins, and we're not. That's where I am in my point in life. Ladies and gentlemen, because what would look to be bearish, like needs to be shorted to hell, it's not going down just yet. Even on the 6 minute, I'm saying hell with it. I'm going to the 10-second time frame. I'm like, tell me what the hell is going on here, because these guys do not know. And we're flipping the ribbon. We flipped the ribbon, flipped it chicken. What you got going here? You coming down? How did we get orange? That's weird. All right, 10-second term. That's too much information, man. That is like freaking me out. I was learning too much about her bathroom habits and late night routines and mascara techniques and things like that. I don't even care. All right, that was too much information there. Let's come out to the 1 minute and tame things down a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Are you bouncing on the 1 minute for real, for real? Do you normally bounce on the 1 minute? Is that your favorite thing to do, is to bounce, just to grab a 1 minute and just bounce up and down on it? Is that what you do? I'm just asking. I don't know. Wait, but you're bouncing pretty good. That Ichimoku cloud looks bitchin' AF, like you want to go somewhere. And I'm like, hey, go girl. Go Bitcoin. Get your birthday. You're at $62,600? All right. Oh my God. Hey, this apple water stuff, it's got some kick to it. It looks like pussy drink at 35% alcohol. And it's like, you're like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if it's kind of alcohol. But I'm like, that's pretty good. I guess it depends on how much you drink and stuff of it. But like a alcoholic water, that's a new thing. I think it's going to be, I think more and more people are going to start looking at alcoholic water. These alcoholic water spritzer drinks and mixed drinks and stuff, I think that's a new fad. Maybe that's what we should invest in. I mean, we're looking at like Hipcoin, Inu, whatever. What have you got going on? You got an angle that is just waiting for something to happen. Is it good or bad? It looks like it's supposed to be good according to Market Cipher. Oh, no, Market Cipher said no. I'm going to screw you out of that on the 1 minute chart. I'm going to say this is bad. Even though you gave us divergence down here, you gave us bullish divergence, like, hell no, this should be a winner. Market cipher. What the hell? Oh, it's not really market cipher. It's BMC. Virtual market cipher, I guess. You disappointed us. You broke the trend line, man. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. I mean, just as price action in general, not as an indicator. I think the indicator is just fine. But this is saying, but I'm going to fake you out in just a minute and make you wish that you hadn't shorted right here. Let's see if that happens. Will that happen over here? We're going to go to the 10-second time frame to find out, because I'm clearly I have no direction at the moment. I need to come over to the chat and see what you guys are saying. You're saying, bro, 11 shots. Are you for real? I'll drink to that. It's time to go for a real refill right here. All right. This is what the hell? Is that a trend line? Did you draw that? Who drew that? Sean? Is that your drawing? Is that your drawing? Is that your doing over here? It's definitely an apple water night. They happen once a year here on Road Dog Crypto, apparently. Look, you found resistance right there. Oh my God, what's going to happen? I don't know. Now, that 100 moving average coming on that 200 makes me think it's going to go to the downside. Ichimoku cloud leaning to the downside. But it's big and thick, so I don't know. Let's see what happens over here. Are you... Oh! You got rejected, man. It's like you saw that hot chick at the party, and you're like, man, I'm going to take my shot with her, man, because she's awesome, dude. I like to get to know her a little bit better. How you doing? What? You flew right there. How you doing? Anyway, hey, darling. You blew it. You blew it. You blew it. It's the dude that says, oh, man. Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm just drinking too much damn apple water. Anyway, hey, see you, bitch. He's the girl. He's the one that takes her home. You're not you. Oh my God! I'm sitting here looking at this bottle, saying like, it is clearly like we have seriously done apple water tonight. I don't know. I predict that in the next 15 minutes, this shit's going to kick in like really quick, and I'm going to have to say, hey, good night, everybody. See you on the end screen. I'm just predicting that ahead of time. That's from common sense, not from psychic voodoo shit. But this shit's pretty strong. I'm just saying. I need some regular water. And a pee-pee break. And a dog whistle. We got 13 people hanging out. I don't know why the hell you're here, but thank you for being here. And you guys need appreciation. I want to watch Bitcoin dive bomb because this freaking Ichimoku cloud with that little spindly thing here on the 10-second chart says she ain't happy right now. She's probably about ready to get rejected again. Looks bullish right now, but that says, let's see if we can go to bullish divergence. Am I going to be wrong? RSI was deep in the red. Now you're not. Wait a minute. Are we thickening up over here? We're on the 10-second chart for Bitcoin right now. We're at 62,590 and wondering what the hell's happening. Are we getting ready to dump more? This is starting to say maybe not so much now. Maybe we got a chance. Oh, we might be turning around for a minute. Until one day. That was a 360 moving average, so that's a good place to bounce the freak off of. That's a nice little bear trap of it. Look, you came back and you made a higher high over here. That's bullish AF. No, not AF, but it is bullish. Now, we need to come over here and get this guy, or even better, break above it, but, oh, wait a minute, is that green? Is that green? I'm on the 10, we're on the 10-second chart for Bitcoin, people. Is that green? That's hopeful. That's hopeful. I know we just dumped, but that's hopeful. 9 moving average over 21. That's cool. We're still at the 360, right? Below the 50. That's a little suspect, but hell, screw you, dude. Screw you, 50 moving average. We need to overcome you anyway. And the 100 right above you. That little sliver of green saying something though. It's saying, hey man, come on. Let's be a little hopeful here, man. Let's think about the good things in life. Let's think about what we can do instead of what we can't do. And we got a trend line saying, well, this is the line between what we can do and what we can't do. All right, and do we bounce off this trend line? Ichimoku Cloud says, yeah, we can do that. 9 above the 21, above the 360 says, hell yeah, let's bounce them mother freak up. Let's go long. And like, why are you rounding over in there? That's cool. I'm still leaning toward bullish. There's some oh no, that's not good. Rolling over the 9 under the 50. Why you do that? Why you do that? Are we being too? Let's give you a little breathing room right there. Come on, you got something bullish in you. I know you do. Bitcoin, you can go up right now. I know you feel like you want to go down. I know it feels like the world is against you right now. I know it feels like somebody loves you right now and everybody's giving up hope. But you got something to support. There's greatness inside you. You can recover from this. You can get green. There you go, baby! Yeah! Believe in yourself, Bitcoin. You can do this. You can get higher. And you like getting high, don't you? I know, I like getting high. I like dog whistles too. I don't know why, but they're just a passion. Sometimes I just go to the dog whistle store and I'm like, man, I kind of like that one. I especially like them if they blow reverse smoke. Look at you. You're starting to get a little bullish here on the 10-second time frame, and I'm thinking, gosh darn it. Well, let's do something. Let's get bullish together. Look at that little area right there. Can we get above it? Oh, you did. Oh, now you're starting to make me you made me want to pinch my nipples. I'm going to pinch my nipples over this one. Look, you're above the 200. Oh! Look at that Ichimoku Cloud. This happens on the bigger time frames or the smaller time frames. It doesn't matter. Same things play a part here. Trend line, possible reversal. Are you going to reject us here to under moving average? Oh, it can, but it didn't. Oh my gosh. Then Ichimoku Cloud, that's bullish. Let's see if this got any residual effects. Residual effects like, oh man, I got too excited. And pull us back down a little bit. If it does, 100 moving average. Let's see if we hold the 100. 21 is coming above it, also pointing to that's a good support area. All right, what I'm taking through is my mindset for the moving averages, basically, and support resistance horizontal, and as well as trend lines. We're trying to sound authenticated while we're sitting here drunk on our ass, and there's stuff in here. I should probably devour it. As long as there's something in there to drink, I should probably drink it, right? That's what the doctor said. He didn't say that, but I imagine that he did, so it must be as valid as if he'd actually done it, right? That's what my logic says. 9's crossing over the 21 on the 10-second. This is a thickening cloud. That's a little bit of a warning signal, meaning we may not keep it. Let's see. These things are cool. Those are good, looking good. It's 1 and 2, but we got a trend line that we probably should go back and talk to. Probably should touch that trend line, right? Because that's usually what happens. But hey, man, take it either way. It looks like it's shaping up that we'll touch the bottom of that trend line. Hope we don't break it, because that would suck ass. That would bring us back into these guys. We don't want to go into these guys. But this is saying, oh, those guys might be in the picture. But now this is turned down, and that's went up and saying it's less likely in the picture. Things happen really quickly here on the 10-second time frame. I'm trying to keep up as best I can. Now we're starting to develop a brand new trend line. Gosh darn it, 10-second. I may have to go to 15-second. You may be too fast for me, baby. You may be too fast for me in my drunken, or my inebriated state. Oh no, you're breaching, so we're off angle. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's give it a little breathing room. 9 over the 200. That's bitchin' AM. There we go. There we go. That's a big candle. Now we got our angle. Let's get our angle right there. Let's immediately stress that little effer out and see what we can find it compatible with. Yes, baby. I'm giving you a new alpha that people charge thousands of freaking dollars to go over. And it's loose lips, sink ships going tonight with apple water, because I'll tell you anything you want to know. All right, so it's telling us right now that this little booger right here might be our 10-second resistance per candle. Oh, wait a minute. My angle was right? Let's check our angles. I'm kind of cool. Kind of sort of cool with that. But if I wanted it to be ace on, just to teach you, just to share, I guess I'd be doing more like this. It would be bodies to wicks. Is that what we're looking for? Yeah. All right, let's go for this side. So for each little advancing candle, I'm going to put this little bastard right above it. Now at some point she's going to have to, I mean, we can't keep doing this forever. She's going to have to get out. All right, so this is where you bitched out for me, right? All right, let's try a little experiment here. I feel like experimenting. That was our first little bitch out here on the 10-second time frame. I want to park it right there. I don't know. I'm going to try a little experiment. This is what I do in my spare boredom time with Bitcoin. It's crazy, but sometimes it's halfway true. Will we pivot there? I'm just asking. Will we pivot there? Or will we blast on the F through like, this is just a drunken turkey putting shit together and failing. We got this trend line developing right there. Nice little channel, by the way. That's parallel, right? I learned that word and I was like, what the hell? That sounds like cool. I gotta pee really bad. Should I say that out loud? We got 11 people. About 5 people checked out saying this turkey is too damn drunk. And one of you guys is me. So technically there's only 10 people here right now. We lost it, man. I feel so bad for you right now. I am so sorry that things didn't, for your loss right now. I'm sorry for your loss. And I hope that you recover very soon. I think you will, though. I just have a feeling. I gotta pee really bad. I'll be back in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. It's apple water night. Cheers. Gotta have something to get that stream started. Until then, you listen to the music. Thank you.
Seeing shapes in the noise where I used to just shout no more. drop soft, no explosions, no noise, just a slow, steady climb with less desperate boys.
Okay.
Feels like waking
All right, so,
up after sleeping through
are we back?
while it's breathing.
Oh yeah, you gotta go hit this button, because that's not you, that's somebody else. Oh, thank you, Sean. Hey, I've come to the realization in the past 60 seconds that one, this particular sparkling, non-sparkling water, beverage opportunity out there is, I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm drunk as a skunk right now because of that. Anyway, I feel that way anyway. And so, therefore, it is not probably good for me to be doing technical analysis here on the old YouTube. I want to drink some water and have some dog whistle. As we watch Bitcoin on the bigger time frames, as we really should, instead of going ape crazy on the 10 second. All right, this looks a little scary for Bitcoin, but basically it's kind of shaky. We got a good chance to bounce because of this little guy right here, the red cloud. So if we do come down, it's probably for a higher low kind of deal. Best little play, in my personal opinion. There's this little trend line we got going on out here from Wix to the knee wiki. I don't even have it on there that good. Oh my God, how far do you out? Where do you go? I give up on you. Oh, you're the main one. Never mind. Oh, there we go. All right, so there where X marks the spot, right almost beneath us, but like 2 candles away, which is on 3 minutes. That'd be 6 minutes from now. If things just happen in the universe that happens inside my head before I realize, like, oh crap, there's a whole nother real world that happens outside what's going on inside here. Maybe we could do that, or maybe we could just bounce off this guy. That'd be kind of cool too. I'm cool with that. That would be a higher low. That's bullish. Oh well, now you're going to go. You're actually there right now. Right now you're there. You're like, okay. But you don't. That's not bouncy looking. Then you got this. What are we on the 3 minute? 9 and 21. Are you going to cross, or are you just kind of kissing and flirting with it? Oh, because we really need you to hold here. Are you flirting with coming down lower? You haven't broken the line yet. Are you going lower or not? Are you going to bounce? I think you're going to bounce. I think you're going to bounce. If not, you're going to ruin my hopes and dreams. But I think you're going to bounce. 50's over to 21. I say you bounce. Oh, shoot. 9 crossing 21. That would be down. But please bounce now before it crosses. You either bounce now before it crosses, or it crosses and then like we're going lower a little bit or more. Bounce. This is where you want the 10-second chart, because I'm just bored AF right now. There we go. There's some leveling out right there. That's what I wanted to see. We come down here to find all the juicy. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, man. That's some bad gossip you got right there. You go. There you go. Thickening cloud saying, hey, man, let's go up. Let's do it. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, no. God dang it. Why did you go down, man? Why? Did you just like want to spaz out and go, wah? Oh, I see. It was you. You right here, the 50 crossing that 200. You little dirty bastard. You're a dirty little bastard. I don't know if we can get above it or not. Hope we do. Got to get above that 9. It's looking hopeful, but you're getting ready to see this 50 crossover at 360, and that's a little doubtful. That'll be raining on. That'll be pissing on us and telling us that it's raining right there to try to get us down to this guy. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go down to that guy, but you're like, hell yeah, so I'm going to make you go down there. Let's see how that happens. How does that happen? You're thick then. That's cool. That's binding. We can go up. That's inviting for us to get right into the middle of that little sucker. Do you have to come down first or what? What are you planning on? Because I don't know, man. I'm just like watching as a spectator. But this is like a really, really sexy. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, damn. Shoot, you're looking like a... Yeah, looking like this chick. And I go, you know what I'm saying? Well, we need to get us some of that right there. And yeah, how can you keep on? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You need to get up in that real quick, like go do it. And so 11 people hanging out with me. I don't know why the hell you guys are still here. $2 and 20 minutes into the program. It's been a happy apple water night. We're taking one more shot before we end this show. We're looking at Bitcoin. Because I don't ever know, I can never remember exactly how apple water nights happen. That looks really good. Like you could be coming up a lot. Back up to these guys. Are you coming back up to these guys for real? For real, Bitcoin? Are you for real? On the 10-second chart? Is that a lower low or a higher low? That is technically a lower low. That's a no-no. You shouldn't be doing lower lows, Bitcoin. But we're okay. We just got to be on the alert for a lower high, but appreciative of any higher highs that we get. You little bastard, are you pumping up? Look at you. You were 62,500 something whatever dollars. And now you're 62,600. That's like a whole $100. If you had one Bitcoin, you just made $100. Doesn't it make you feel stupid if you're sitting here playing like 20x leverage on Bitcoin, hoping for something great and all that? Cheers.
No explosions, no screaming.
Blizzard. Oh, look at you. That is such a great candle. I called that from like 5 days ago. I called that we were going to bloom up from here. Called it. Nailed it. Whatever. That's cool, dude. Hey, a little green coming in. That's cool. But cross over here, that'd be bullish. That'd be helpful. Or is this about, because that's about halfway. You're about 618. Is that right? Have you 618'd? Have you? Oh my God, we turned Fibonacci into a verb. Have you 618'd yet? Hey, we're right there at 618. You look like you can get above it. Can you? Let's see if you can. I got faith in you, baby. I believe in you. You made it this far. Hell yeah. Let's do it, baby. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You understand me? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Keep going, baby. Why stop now? Let's 113 it. 113 it. 112 it. Let's 272 it, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Screw these guys, man. You're at the one. Yeah, we're break even. Screw those guys, man. They suck. They're talking bad about you, man. They're saying you're going to go down. I said you can go up. You can do it. Come on now. You can do it, Bitcoin. Don't give up on me now. I know you're thinking about it. It's getting to you inside your head. I know. But you got it. You can go to that 272. You got it inside you. You're starting to give into them too much. Don't give in to them too much, baby. Come on. You can live it up. You're letting them bring you down. Don't let them bring you down. Come on now. Do I have to draw trend lines for you? All right. You can listen to the bullshit as much as you want to, but you need to stop listening to the bullshit, whatever they're saying, whenever we get around here. Oh, gosh. You're about to give into a lot of bullshit right now, aren't you? Don't give into the bullshit. Let's go. Come on, baby. You're better than this. Now you give it. All right. You may not feel like it, but you made an impression into the world just right now. You just gave us a new angle to look at things. Now we're so cool. We're so cool, Bitcoin. We're ready to go up, dude. Are you? Why is this red here? That's not good. I'm just saying, this is a bigger time frame than 1 minute. That's not that great a sign. Let's see what's going on over here. This is cool though. I think we're headed to 67,724, but I'm gonna chill. If you break the trend line, I'll take a drink. If it's not, oh gosh darn it, I was going to take a drink. Look at you! Yeah, keep going, baby. That's cool. Ichimoku Cloud says, hell yes, let's keep going, rocking and rolling. We got away from this guy. We don't need him anymore. We don't need you anymore, you little bastard. We're looking for 272 area. Oh, snap. I feel like we lost something there. All right, so this guy was at 27. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you got rejected. Why'd you get rejected? You went just a little past the one. Could this possibly be a swing failure? Could this possibly be a swing failure? Maybe. Now, sometimes these little dirty bastards work out this way. With that thickening cloud there. The cloud thickening, it means that we're getting ready possibly to come back down. We don't want to see the cloud thicken. We want to see it stay like this right here. When it stays like this, we're on a run, man. We're on a run. But when it gets like this, oh my God, I can't even draw. Look at me, I'm stuck right now. I'm drunk as hell. Anyway, when we get like this, that's a little bit kind of not what we're going to see. And we've already deviated. You little dirty bastards. How dirty are you? I'm losing more people. And most of you people are saying, let's start getting drunk as fuck. So I'm just going to get the hell off of here. It's Apple Water Night. It happens once a year. And hey, Apple Water. From the night sponsor or not is may or may not be Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple. And cheers. You bounce, you little mofo. Oh, that was so disappointing right now. And not as only half as disappointing as that was. That was twice as disappointing. But that thickening cloud makes me feel like we could bounce. Wow. I don't know what the hell we're doing right now. Am I in the same universe that I was in 5 minutes ago? Oh, hell. Anyway. Well, this is where we are in life, ladies and gentlemen. And when I go to the bottoms, I'm going to pull to the topses. And I'm going to look. Oh, thickening cloud. That sucks. You're saying down here. Okay, let's see what if you... Are you right? Are you correct, sir? Are you correct, sir? And because he's already bouncing. But are you correct, sir? Gosh darn it. Are you correct, sir? And down here at 62,600. That's where we'll find our bounce. I'm just wondering for a friend. Because I just want to know. That cloud is thickening and it looks like maybe you come down here, man. I'm just saying. I'm going to go at one of those two. Where are we going to bounce? Get you off of there. You don't even, I don't even know what you were. But all I know is we got this thickening Ichimoku cloud. And that's thick. And so is my tongue. My tongue and my language is very thick. And I don't know why. But hey, we'll roll with it. Maybe the alcohol that happened to happen in the apple water that I found on sale at the local 7-Eleven. It was like, hey, buy me. I was like, okay, why not? We need the apple water tonight. And here we come down to our drunken target. The 62,633. Will you bounce off of there? Will you please bounce off of there so Turkey doesn't look stupid? I'm just putting our stuff to the test right now. And wherever we bounce off will give us our new angle. And that angle will be important because the angle will predict the trend. You know, we pick the mind of a drunken asshole. That's when you might be able to learn something. That's what Granddaddy always said. Which, if we pull this, cock this little sucker back to our last lower low here at 62,572. We got a little something. And ironically, as crazy as it freaking seems, we're getting a little bounce from here. And we haven't got tested just yet, but hell, ain't nothing perfect, but hell, we might still get there, you know what I'm saying? Touching that trend line. Oh, you don't even touch nowhere. You suck. You're just a ghost trend line. Let's move you up a little bit. Oh, you're more irrelevant. Don't break it. I don't know. I feel like let's go, baby. All right, it's time to end the stream. Sorry, guys. The apple water is quickly kicking in, and quite honestly, I feel drunk AF. Let me come over and check with you guys before I really end this stream. It is our second annual apple water night here on Road Dog Crypto. Once a year, we get drunk AF and just look at the charts and have fun, and it's 4th of July, and I'm like, fireworks, and why not? And oh, this is not a lighter. This is a, what is, oh, you're a dog whistle. It worked. Good night, everybody. See you on the end screen. Happy trading and whatever. I'll talk to you tomorrow after my hangover and stuff like that. Hit the button, John. Awkward.
We come from the land where the funding runs red, where the lungs are loaded and the leverage is dead. We are the takers on the Cascade Night. We are the wicks that swallow your sides. On we sweep through the liquidation lines, hunting every stop below the rising tides. The cascade starts and the ladder gives way. Every 100Xer pays us what they weigh.
Oh crap, I forgot about Hondo, dude. She's in like this big ass harmonic crap. Yeah, you were correct, sir.
How soft your hands, how weak your plan, how fast you leverage what you can unwind.
Oh wow, crazy how there's double everything after this stream tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Until
Hey, never tell you guys how much I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. Love you all. You're always there, dude. That's so cool. Hey, oh shit, where is it? Is it breakfast? Oh no, oh wait, oh, what?
we are the lesson that the hopium forbids.
Oh.
Count your losses, count them
Oh, hey.
twice.
Really?
We are the mark
Alright, dude, like, what the hell's going on here? What's going on though for? What is this crap? Oh, that's cool. That's a big ass clown. What's this? Is this Bitcoin? Is it the Woobly? No fucking. Oh. We're allowed to say that. Are we allowed to say that? Wait a minute. Are we allowed to say, wait a minute. Yeah, the picture crossed the 100 though. That's on the week. Just the weekly though, dude. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's cool though. Do we get back up to the 76?
They laughed when I bought it. Said I'd never learn.
Huh? What?
Every red candle taught me how to burn. I timed the swings, I rode the storm. Turned fit of fuel, watch the chaos transform.
Look at that bitchin' angle right there. That is so bitchin'. What the hell are we looking at? Wait, did you move something, dude? Don't move it. Come on, dude. Respect the sacred ground, dude. It's already printed a red dot on the, what is this, 2 hour? Oh no! Big thickening cloud over here, but that's cool. It's still bullish. I want to swing this little guy over a little bit. I'm thinking, I think you'll like this little player a little bit better. Still ain't got it. Oh my god, 11 people. Technically 10 of you are just the most awesome people ever to give you guys the ultimate clap right now. And appreciation. Because you're here in a drunken state on an apple water night. Happens once a year. And you are my inner circle right here. You 10 people. You're awesome. Good night, everybody. Happy trading.
I was lightning before the